Welcome back to another episode of NFT Catcher Podcast. We'd like to remind everybody that nothing on the show is meant as financial advice, and to please do your own research. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Now the subject is NFTs.
They're known as non-fungible tokens, or NFTs.
NFTs are exploding in popularity.
This is a technology that will forever change the way people interact.
So it is happening whether you understand it and like it or not.
This phenomenon is moving. The digital.
You have now joined Jenny from the blockchain and Michael Keene on the NFT Catcher Podcast.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the NFT Catcher Podcast with me, Jenny from the blockchain, and my co-host, Michael Keene. Today, we're going to be talking about what has happened in the past week or so in the NFT space. And you guys, it has been weeks since we've recorded, and wow, there has been a lot of changes for the better, for the great. There's, good things have been happening. But apparently, while I was in Europe, I missed all the meme coin hype. I guess meme coins are exploding on TikTok. We got to talk about Bitcoin going crazy. And even some NFT projects, including my Doodles, pumped while I was away. So, yeah, we got a lot to get into. Michael, wait, did you get a haircut? I'm just
I got a
this.
haircut. It's like I got a hat on today, so it's like a little bit. But I definitely got a haircut. It's not like a different style. It's just not like it's not normal right now because I had a hat on earlier. I was playing.
Your hair looks very soft. It looks smooth.
Yeah. For it looks smooth. All right.
Yeah. No, it looks good. Like that.
Thank you.
It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. So it's smooth.
Thank you. You're making me self-conscious now.
Anyways, sorry, you guys. I just looked down at him. I guess I wasn't even looking at him this whole time. And now I noticed his haircut. So, but yes, I guess we kind of, I don't know. Yeah. What should we get into?
Nice to see you. It definitely has been a while. Like you said, stuff is crazy. The last time we recorded was before the election, right?
It was, yes,
I think
it
so,
was.
yep.
Oh yeah, in October. And
I guess so. Wow. Last time so it was about a month.
A month. Wow, it's been a month since we've recorded.
So before the election. So let's look at I'm gonna bring up some prices from a month ago because we were just talking about the prices. Maybe a little let's talk about some. Go ahead. Yeah. What was Andy saying?
I was saying that Andy was saying that Bitcoin was at what, 69K when we last recorded a month ago, and literally it reached 99K. I don't know, what was it, a week ago, a couple of days ago? Now it's at 92K right now, but man, things have been flying off the charts.
That's true. So on October 27th, Bitcoin was 67,000. That's up almost 50% since then.
Wow.
It's up 38% in the past month. 38% in the past month. That's pretty awesome. Let's see what ETH has done in the past month, which is also up. And then we'll get into the meme coins, like you said.
Oh, yeah.
ETH is up 35% in a month.
35%. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So just like Bitcoin then.
ETH was at 24.80, and now it is 33.44. We're gonna see 4,000. It's gonna hit 4. What were we gonna say?
You were saying in the last episode, you're like, I should have moved my ETH to Bitcoin.
Well, I should have then before.
Okay, maybe, but who knows? ETH might go on a run to 10K, and
ETH could go on a run. I'm looking for let's go to an all-time high. Let's see ETH at an all-time high, and we'll all be very happy.
What's the all-time high for ETH?
I think it was like 4,800.
I think we'll see that.
I would hope
we'll see that.
It was like 45.
Bitcoin's already broken all-time high. If anything, it's
I know that's
maybe
a problem.
Move your Bitcoin to ETH now.
Oh, bold move. I like it.
What? Oh, move the Bitcoin to ETH.
Move your Bitcoin to ETH. Not financial advice, folks.
I mean, I'm not much of a trader, so obviously I'm just chilling. But
I'm skeptical. Yeah, I don't know about selling Bitcoin. I know it's high. I mean, you could definitely make plays. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I know I'm not the greatest of I don't want to miss, I don't know. You never know when things are going to happen. We're also on the verge of thermonuclear war, possibly. So that would hurt the markets if that happens.
Thermonuclear. You know, when I was in Serbia, they were saying, oh, they were like glad that Donald Trump won because they're like, that means there's not going to be any wars. So, hey, they think there's going to be no wars.
Yes, I mean, you were close to the Ukraine. You weren't that far at all from the Ukraine on a lot of your trip.
Yeah.
Which is like an all-out war. You know what I mean? It's like basically U.S. versus Russia going on right where you were. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? Doesn't that feel weird? It's like probably only 1,000 miles away or 500 miles away from where you were. There's bombs dropping.
Yeah. I know it is crazy. I know people were like, "Why are you here?" When we went to Serbia,
really?
that was the one place where people were kind of like, "Why did you come here?"
Yeah, why did you come here?
But we're like, "Oh,
we're not sure."
to visit.
Yeah.
But also, where were we? That's Romania is bordering Ukraine. We were there.
Totally. I mean, Egypt is bordering Gaza and Israel.
Yeah, but we were like, oh,
you were on
yeah,
like a tour of the weird. Why didn't you go to like Yemen, Congo? You should have gone to all the war zones.
Yeah, war zone tour up next.
Yeah.
Look, I didn't pick the places, okay, but I think they were good.
Myanmar. You should have really
just really went for it.
Yeah, totally. I don't know, but no, that's pretty funny. Not funny, but like just interesting. The whole
ironic,
global
I guess.
dynamic of it. Yeah, for sure. Where were we talking about meme prices, right?
I know. What were we talking about?
Yeah, we were talking about crypto prices. Okay, Chris Jordan, Captain Zwingli, my buddy, put out a really good tweet this morning, and it was a $5,000 investments that are now worth $1 million. And it said if you invested in Disney 50 years ago, $5,000, it would be $1 million right now. Walmart would be 40 years ago. You would have had to invest $5,000 for it to be $1 million. Nike 37, Costco 35, Microsoft 33, and it goes down. Tesla, if you invested $5,000 in Tesla 14 years ago, it would be $1 million. Bitcoin, you would have had to put that much 9 years ago. Doge, you could have put $5,000 4 years ago. It's now worth $1 million. Pepe, you could have done that 18 months ago. Mog, you could have done that 9 months ago.
Oh gosh, here's all the meaning points.
Goat, you could have put $5,000 into Goat 45 days ago and had it be $1 million.
I have not heard of that one.
And lastly, you could have put $5,000 into Chill Guy 11 days ago and had it be worth over $1 million.
Is this the craziest time in the internet?
I think
in the history of the internet,
it probably
for making
is
money.
Yeah.
Did you buy any Chill Guy?
No, you know what? I haven't bought any of the stuff yet, but I've started to go into the DGen war room a little bit more and watch what they're doing. I might start to throw some money at some of this stuff. Like I've been out of it. I've been doing tickets. I've been working. I've been learning. So I've just been working a lot. I haven't really studied it all day and been in there, but I mean, stuff like that is crazy. Even Andy put in our group chat, one of the Chill Guys, he might have some. I'm not even sure. But they
Andy?
have, yeah, I think so. He put the image of the guy. Maybe he was just showing that. But usually when you put the image, it means you have it, unless you're a poser. I don't think Andy's a poser. Oh, he said
Andy
I'm out.
said I'm out.
Okay.
Wait, does that mean you were in? If he says he's out, he was.
Nice.
Let's go. Okay, Andy. Looks like Andy made it back on Chill Guy. All right.
Now, what's gonna probably happen? Chill Guy isn't the next Bitcoin.
Yeah.
There's gonna be another one that pops up, and people are gonna say, "Well, I already made my money with Chill Coin. Let's put that into this next one." You know what I mean? And Chill Coin probably Chill Guy, whatever, probably have a problem at some point. But I know everyone's like, "Oh, there's a community," and they're all told, but it's a lot of the same stuff we heard.
They
in
say that every time. Yeah.
I know. The community. What do you mean community? Like bots on Twitter? That's a community.
Yeah.
Right. Everybody's a community when you're making money.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah. But I thought that was a great tweet by Chris. So
yeah, shout out Chris.
Shout it out. Yeah, totally.
That was very, you know what? Today I was like, let me go on Twitter. And mind you, I haven't been on Twitter in like a month. And that was one of the tweets that I saw, Chris's tweet. So
oh really? Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
I guess it got some good traction. That was a nice.
Yeah.
That was cool. I thought that was fucking chill, guy. 11 days ago, you could have put $5,000 in, but it's also nobody really rides it like that. If you're looking at it,
Yeah.
you put $5,000 in, you're gonna sell it at 30,000 mostly. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like,
Oh, yeah.
you know, I don't
10
know.
at 10
right,
grand.
exactly. Yeah, you sell it 7,500. Yeah,
Yeah.
like sweet. But what if you wake up a week later? You know, you go away and you wake up $1 million. What the fuck? You look in your wallet. And it's
How
like,
about the people that bought it at $1 million when they're like, yeah, it's gonna keep going, and then
right. Well,
okay,
I
we
mean,
don't think
everybody
about
think-
those people.
no, they don't exist. Those are just those are all venture capitalists.
Oh my gosh.
Those are not consumers that are.
Hey, what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
We are doing 2 Thanksgivings. Thursday, we go to a restaurant with like a bunch of cousins and stuff. A really nice restaurant that has like Thanksgiving dinner. And then
Nice.
Friday, my parents are coming over, and we have some other friends and family coming over, and I'm gonna cook on Friday.
Oh, and are you going shopping on Black Friday?
No, of course not.
It's too chaotic. It's all about online Cyber Monday. And speaking of Black Friday and online shopping, Magic Mind is actually doing a Black
Yes.
Friday promotion, you guys. And you know we've been talking about Magic Mind for the past several months, and we love them. And they're doing a special Black Friday campaign, which is going on until December 6th. So if you're listening to this and it's before December 6th, then you can take advantage of this offer. 50% off with our code NFTCatcherBF. So yes, you will get 50% off Magic Mind. And they just came out with their new gummies as well. So they got some new stuff you can check out. MagicMind.com/NFTCatcherBF.
That is awesome. Just speaking of gummies, I have a hilarious story about Magic Mind. I was in LA this weekend for my cousin's 40th birthday. We went out for the Eagles game on Sunday, which was, by the way, absolutely epic. But our first stop from the airport was this place, and I was on like a super early flight. I was on like a 6 a.m. flight, so I was tired. But we landed, and we went to this place called The Woods, which is in West Hollywood. It's Woody Harrelson and Bill Maher's dispensary. So that was like the first place we stopped. We had our luggage, and I drank a Magic Mind and put it down on the table. And that day, we met Woody Harrelson, my cousin and I, and he was there, and he was so nice. He was like just there hanging out. And he's like, hey, man. And he was like talking to us, just like Woody Harrelson would. And then he saw the bottle, and he knew it wasn't something they sold. He goes, what's this, man? And I got to tell him all about Magic Mind. So I wonder if Woody Harrelson will order it.
Okay, there we go. Woody Harrelson likes Magic Mind. It's been confirmed, folks.
Yeah. And I said that before, but they're the perfect size to travel with because you can carry them on the airplane.
Yes, and it's just little 2-ounce juice shots that are the best. They have lion's mane, all these, amazing health ingredients, and they're awesome.
My wife and I love them.
Yeah.
Yep, truly.
One last time, go to magicmind.com/NFTCatcherBF. Get 50% off until December 6th for their Black Friday special.
Nice. And back to your regular programming. All right, let's talk about the Doodles at McDonald's, and then I want to talk about the Joe Rogan episode today because it was so interesting with Marc Andreessen. But I know the Doodles is really awesome. The cup at McDonald's. What do you know about it? Go ahead.
Andy is our expert McDonald's Doodles person because he is the one that told me about it. He posted their tweet in our chat, but so I guess Doodles partnered with McDonald's, which I hate McDonald's, but it is what it is. So, but that's major. Okay, all biases aside, they partnered with McDonald's to spread a little joy this holiday season. Over 100 million limited edition McCafe Doodle holiday cups launching at participating Doodles across the U.S. So literally, that is so huge because McDonald's. Are you kidding? That's everywhere. That's international. Yeah. When we were in Europe,
100 million. Yeah. Oh yeah. Every city in the world has McDonald's for sure.
But I guess this is just in the U.S. actually. Now that I'm rereading it, but still, that is so crazy. 100 million limited edition McCafe Doodles holiday cups. The exposure is insane. And also, Andy, he went ahead and got himself one, I guess. You can do it through the app, he was saying. It started on 11/18. So I don't know if it's still going on or not, but
You also get NFT wearables. He
Yeah.
was able to claim wearables.
yeah. So you can claim wearables, and he showed us his pants, the wearable pants that he put on his little doodle guy. So that's pretty cool.
That is really cool. It's got to be the coolest looking McDonald's cup of all time.
Oh yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah.
I can agree.
I don't even
sick.
remember them really doing special cups of any kind. But maybe not like I
I
go
have
there.
no idea. Yeah.
Like I don't remember anything like that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I wonder how, I mean, Julian, he's so well connected. I think he's definitely behind this. Because I'm like, how did they partner with McDonald's? That's such a big,
Right.
But I mean, they're just making moves. Or maybe Pharrell, he's the brand ambassador. Maybe he's
Yeah,
putting some good
Pharrell probably
words.
really helps. Pharrell opens a lot of doors. Lil Wayne, like all, you know what I mean? That's gotta
Yeah, on the music
Yep.
side for sure. But I'm curious,
Yep.
is he helping with other,
Mm.
collabs
I
and
guess,
stuff?
how do you, my guess is somebody influential at McDonald's had to have like known about the Doodles and know about the NFT space. Otherwise, you're not just gonna like
Right.
Yeah.
There's somebody that has
somebody
to have some
right.
type of
Mm-hmm.
background, and because it just seems random. If not, it's like, huh,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Who is this? What project? What's going on?
Right, exactly. Doodles, yeah, exactly.
But also, Doodles pumped, you guys. Which the 18th is when the cups launched, and a couple days leading up, it started pumping, and Doodle. It looks like the floor price. I mean, I'm on Blur. It doesn't exactly say like what the floor
196.
was, but no, it
Oh,
seems like
right.
2.8 was like the
Yeah.
floor a week
Yeah.
or like 10 days ago,
Yeah.
and I mean now it's at 1.9. So which is still like, well, last time I checked it was like 1.6. So I'm like, wow, Doodles is really up. Plus ETH is up, so that's like, I mean, if you think about it in USD, like that's like pretty big.
Yeah,
It's
Doodles,
up.
right. Doodles is almost $7,000 now. Yep.
Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what else is up? I mean, Bored Apes is at 12.39. Pudgy Penguins 11.29. I think weren't those below 10 last time we talked about it, I want to say.
Pudgies, I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Littles are 1.12. Pudgies still have their token to come. That's why they're so high. Because they have
Okay.
Abstract, their L2 is going to launch very soon.
Oh, wow.
Yep, that's going to be launching very soon, and they have a token to give out that they've never given out yet.
Well, that's going to be big. That's going
Yeah.
to be really big, especially since tokens are going so crazy right now.
I
Seems
know,
like-
it's true. If they have a good launch, it could be gigantic.
Yeah.
So that's why people are holding on to them at such a
Pudgies.
high. Like the Pudgies will probably go down to like 5 ETH after the token launch.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's
Yeah.
like, that's really dramatic drop.
Yeah,
No?
I think it's priced in.
Okay.
That would be my
Interesting.
guess.
What about Little Pudgies? Little Pudgies is at 1.12.
Yeah, they'll probably go to a half.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah. And there might be announcement. I haven't even started looking at Art Basel yet. Like, I don't even know. That's in 2 weeks.
Is it really? Oh my
No.
gosh.
I haven't even started looking at it yet.
Oh man, I was just in Miami not too long ago.
Yep. Oh my God. I ran into who you stayed at in Miami.
Monica.
I ran into Monica at a grocery store near my
No
house.
way.
Yeah.
That's
hilarious.
awesome.
I know.
She's the
pretty cool.
best.
Yeah, she's so nice. She's a nice seven.
She's like so yeah, she's just so nice.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah, it
That's
was
so
pretty
funny.
cool. Yep.
Small world.
I know. Yeah, it was pretty funny. So today, a really nice Joe Rogan episode dropped with Marc Andreessen. Marc Andreessen Horowitz. They're pretty much the largest investors in crypto startups in the whole world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
really good episode. Yeah. So Andreessen Horowitz. So Marc Andreessen was on. So he was basically early in the episode. He said blockchain is the key to stopping deep fakes in the news. They were talking about the news, and how to tell what's real and what's not, and what's entertainment and what's like legit. And he said blockchain is the way to control that. And Joe Rogan seemed to agree, which was really cool. And then about it was a really good conversation. The dude is brilliant. You can just tell by the way he talks. He's just like super, super smart. One of the most interesting episodes I've listened to in a while. I'm a little more than halfway through it. But a little bit later on, he started talking about crypto founders and how the banks were kind of like how the SEC kind of had a war on crypto and how the banks were weaponized against crypto founders. And let me see what he said. So he was talking about, he said that's actually the reason a lot of the innovation and the NFTs and the crypto stuff stopped and there was a huge bear market is because many, many founders and businesses were debanked. They weren't allowed to use their bank. And then he said also what the SEC does is send something called a Wells notice, which we've talked about before. And that's basically a letter that says you may be charged with something at some point in the future. There's like, they don't have to have anything behind it. They can just send that. That scares you. You go into a shell because the SEC sends you a letter. So I just thought that was really interesting, what he was saying. And then I Google crypto founders debunked, and, there's a million articles. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has personally been severed from his longtime banking relationships. He said these people all have to go out of country. Customers Bank, a bank in California, debanked a number of crypto hedge funds in recent weeks. This was June 7th in 2024. Uniswap founders' bank accounts shut down by JP Morgan Chase. Ex-Obama Solicitor General accuses regulators of intentionally debanking crypto firms. Like over and over, and this is on Google, just boom, boom, boom. Pretty crazy. Like that was the war on crypto was that. You know what I mean? Like we talk about the war on crypto, what it was, legislation, Elizabeth Warren, la. But so what he said is these banks, they aren't specifically told by the government, but they are told by NGOs, non-government organizations that are funded by the government, like which people are saying things that they don't want them to say, and then the banks go in and shut them down. It's not actually the government doing it, because the government doing it would be illegal. But they have these shell companies that it's pretty crazy. Like it's been a really good episode.
It's the government in disguise.
Yeah. I'm excited to listen to the rest because the dude's really smart. Just really, really fun listen, really interesting. Came out today.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's okay. It came out today, November 26th.
Yeah. Fresh off the press.
Yeah,
because, the banks don't want us to be our own banks and money to be decentralized. They want to be the central, they want money. They want it all to go through them. And so,
of course,
it's like,
and I've said from the beginning that I think the big banks like Chase, Bank of America, Citigroup will end up buying the crypto exchanges. That's what I think will happen. Coinbase, Robinhood, I think they'll get bought up by the big U.S. banks.
Yeah, but you think that they'll sell?
Yep. I think they'll either. I think they will. Didn't we look this up? So what is the?
If they're offered enough money, right? Maybe.
What's the value of Robinhood? Market cap, $31.7 billion. Chase Bank, $698 billion. So it's like Robinhood is like 3 or 4% of Chase. I think the big banks will buy those companies up. What's
not
Coinbase?
If they resist, then they're like, we are not gonna allow ourselves to be bought. We're gonna form together.
Even Coinbase is only 71 billion. No, they don't do that. They get eaten up because they'll be forced to.
Yeah, but then that's like so there's going to be no crypto exchanges because they're going to just kill them off if they buy them up?
No, they're not going to kill them off. You'll just be doing all your crypto through the banks. It'll probably even look the same. It'll probably still be called Coinbase. It'll just be owned by Bank of America.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's still what I think is going to happen. I mean, even looking at those market caps, it's pretty obvious that they're going to get eaten up.
At least we'll still have MetaMask.
Will we? What about when that gets bought by Disney? No, I'm just joking.
No.
No, it'll get bought by Apple.
Sell everything.
Apple's going to buy MetaMask.
Apple, you think?
Yep. Or Microsoft. One of those two. One of those two.
Well, what's your timeline on this? Is there a timeline estimation here?
All this will start taking place by the end of the decade.
The decade. Well, 10 years we'll have to revisit
By the end
episode.
of this, by the end of this decade, like 5 years, but by like 2029, 2030, this will all be coming to fruition.
I mean, there's definitely going to be some crazy stuff happening. There's already crazy stuff happening. And, it only gets the universe naturally goes to disarray. And it's either the word entropy or enthalpy. Entropy. I think it's entropy. Everything naturally goes to disarray. So, yes, chaos is to be expected.
I love it. That's true. That's awesome. Chaos is to be expected. Consolidation is to be expected. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens, I guess.
Yep. It's fun stuff though. Really good episode. I was listening to it before we got on. And literally like 20 minutes before we got on is when he was talking about the debanking and all that. And I just found it really interesting. And obviously he's the largest, he's got a stake in all these crypto companies doing well. So that's what he's going to talk about. But I found it really interesting. What else is going on? Sandbox marks a 5-year anniversary from their first land sale.
Oh, 5 years old.
So that would have been, November 2019. I guess shortly before Andy and I were buying it, summer 2021 is when we were buying. And the price actually doubled in the past week from 34 cents.
Sandbox?
Yeah, it went from 34, no, not of land, of the token sand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't even, I never hear about them. I guess they're doing something. I should go look at it. And it's it probably looks totally different. Because remember it had all those brands that owned big plots of land?
Yes, everybody that was that was what projects were saying was a reason you should buy into their project was, they were gonna buy land in Sandbox. I remember that.
I want to be near the Bored Apes plot and all that. Yeah.
That was utility back in the day, folks.
I know, that was utility. Sandbox land. So that was pretty cool. Congratulations to them. There was the Undead Apes. You remember the Undead Apes on Solana?
Can't say I do.
Yeah. The founders, they ended up doing 3 projects, Undead Apes, Undead Lady Apes, and then they did this Undead Tombstones thing, and they sold $200,000 worth of the Undead Tombstones, and then as it was selling, they just shut it down, completely rugged, and disappeared. Yeah. They just got convicted in Tampa, Florida. And the one dude is going to be sentenced very soon. He's facing up to 5 years in prison. Yeah, it's not fun.
Cracking down. Yeah. I mean, there should be repercussions for
that. Was one of, the blatant rugs, the ones where they deleted their Twitter and stuff. That's what this was. They disappeared.
Where it's so super obvious. Yeah.
Right. You make all these promises and then you just disappear. Speaking of all, have you seen what's happening with Pump.Fun and all they have streaming going on where you could launch a coin and then you could live stream and people were
really?
People were I'm going to kill this fish if the price doesn't go to 50,000 market cap.
Oh my gosh.
And it got real weird. It got really bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
People doing Nazi salutes and stuff, trying to get the token, really bad stuff.
Oh my gosh.
The crypto market's crazy. And that that'll lead into the next story. I read an article. It was from Carnegie Mellon University, did a study on NFT avatars. And they talked about how, and we've seen it before, how crypto punks, how the ladies and the minorities go for less money than the white males. So the study says, based on the observation that NFT investors often represent a younger, wealthier, and more politically progressive demographic. I was you're observing that in the NFT market? Have you been on NFT Twitter? They're saying that they're more politically progressive. I don't know. I just thought that was wild that they would say that.
I don't know. I don't even know what politically progressive means.
Progressive is like left Kamala Harris.
Oh, really? No, that's
Yeah.
not.
That's not really. Yeah,
That's not an accurate read.
Yeah, that's right. You're like, I don't even know politically progressive. So that's why you were looking like I was crazy.
I was
So,
Googling it. Like, what is?
Yeah. So then we sought to determine whether this marketplace might be less susceptible to prejudice and social bias. As the NFT market continues to grow and leverages digital community. So the study found that female CryptoPunk avatars were sold at 37% lower price than the male counterparts, while Black CryptoPunk avatars were sold at 31% lower price. And then it says, in a controlled lab experiment, the study casually confirmed. Yeah, in a controlled lab, you mean you looked on the chain? Like,
A controlled lab experience. Wait, so okay.
it's such a weird article. Like, yeah.
You know what's so funny though is like it's like nice that the cheaper ones are. If you're in the minority, you
Right,
should be
you're like, hey.
happy because they're
Yeah.
cheaper. Like it's not like, oh my god, no, why are they going for so little? Like you should be like, yay, they're going for so little. Like I can buy in for less
I can
than
balance.
someone
I hear
else
that.
who who I don't know, everyone looks like a certain. But that is kind of funny. Yeah, I do remember when that was like, I mean, man, the last NFT cycle was, people were like, oh my gosh, like these ones are on the floor, like that's just sad,
Right,
and it's like, okay, people won't buy ones that they look like, and if they don't look like that, then they're not buying it. It's not like sad. It just is. What it is,
There's, I mean, it's a kind of a percentage of the population.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know, but
Right. Like, I think the black ones look great, but if I was going to buy a CryptoPunk, it probably wouldn't be a black guy.
yeah,
Or a girl. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
wouldn't it'd be something that I would like. But the floor, I mean, I'll tell you, the cheapest 8 ones are black, and then a woman. Yeah.
Really? Right now?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see which
It's
woman ones are available. Hold up. Not that
a
I have the funds.
mohawk and lipstick. That'd be sick.
Mohawk and lipstick. So what's the floor price right now? Are you looking at it?
37.29, 123,000.
Wow.
Yeah, they're doing well, actually.
Dang. That's 3 times the price of, no wait, is it 3? Yeah, 3 times.
Yeah, more than 3 times.
Of Bored Apes.
Yep.
And several years ago, everyone was like, ha ha, Bored Apes flipped punks. And now they're back. Wow.
Yeah.
Click here to see. Okay, now I can see them.
Is a punk even like a thing that like it's not? I don't know. Is it hold quite the same gravitas anymore? Do you like still? I mean, it'd be nice to have one, I guess, but like, I
Yeah.
don't know. Where are you gonna show it off anymore?
I think punk holders are less like show-offy type of people. They're more like,
Yeah.
I don't know, wanting to just hold. And I mean, there's always, I don't know, CryptoPunks just like, oh my God, speaking of, yes, I'm so glad you brought this up. This just made me think about, okay, CryptoPunks, they came out with a book. Do you remember when they came out with that book?
Yes. Yes.
I just got it in. I literally ordered it like 6 months ago.
Oh wow! With all
Yeah.
the CryptoPunks. Oh
Yeah,
wow.
I sent it to my mom's address because I didn't know where I was going to be living. And she was like, you got a package. And I was like, I didn't order any books. Like, she said it was from some book thing. And it was so heavy. Like, I brought it back in my suitcase. It's
Yeah.
so freaking heavy. But
Oh
it
my
is
God.
thick. Yeah, I guess I had paid $100. Almost had $100 for it. I'm like,
Nice.
wow, I bought this book. Okay, that's cool. And yeah, I haven't really like read it or anything yet, but yeah, I'm really excited about it.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah. They did one for like holders, like a special edition for holders, and then one for everyone. And it was limited edition. I don't think you can buy it anymore. I think you only were able to pre-order it. But I'm actually curious. CryptoPunk book. Yeah, free to claim. That's what it's called. Yeah, sold out. Wow, sold out. If anyone wants to buy it off me, I'm charging
Whoa.
$1,000.
1 second. Let's see what.
So-
Whoa, slow down. Let's see what it sells for on eBay. What's it called?
It's called Free to Claim is the name.
Yep.
Let's see.
You can buy one right now for $89 free shipping.
What? Yeah, but is it legit? Is that from a legit?
Looks like it. Let's see what they've sold for. Let's see what's sold.
Oh, you know what? You can buy it on Barnes and Nobles for $100. What the heck? I thought this was limited edition.
Yeah, it's limited edition, like the limited edition 100 million McDonald's cups. They called that limited edition too.
Okay, that's very fair. Yeah.
Limited. Everything's technically limited.
It's 800 pages.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, so much for my anyways, I thought it was a cool like coffee table book. Not that I have a coffee table, but
it is. No, that's a collector's item. That's really cool. But I bet the reason they're selling for cheap is because people probably bought them speculatively and thought they would make money.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yep. Love it. That is all the news I had, but I can go over the top 10 volume over the last 7 days if you want.
Yeah, let's do it.
We haven't done that in a while. Let's see what the state of the NFT collection is. I'm going on to Magic Eden because they aggregate so many of the chains right now.
Yes.
So let's see what's up. So this is volume over the last 7 days. CryptoPunks, number 1. Pudgy Penguins, number 2. Bored Apes, number 3. No surprises there. Milady Maker, number 4. Bitcoin Puppets, number 5. Mutants, number 6. Something called Liberty Cats on Polygon is number 7. How about that? Lil Pudgy's, number 8. Azuki, number 9. And then a collection on Solana called Zareborn, which actually I've heard of that, and I think that's some kind of AI something.
Oh yeah, I heard AI coins are popping off.
Yeah, AI coins and they're supposedly like AI coins that are like you buy the coin and then it like the AI trades it. I don't know. I can't even keep up.
Interesting.
There's like AI bots that are trading that you can like buy into.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good list. Solid list. Bitcoin Puppets. I haven't heard about that in a hot minute, so cool to see that they're topping the charts. And yeah, okay. Well, there's our update, folks.
Yeah.
Hopefully everyone has a great Thanksgiving. I mean, I guess Thanksgiving will be over by the time this comes out, but great holidays. And we will record at some point in December. You guys know how crazy the holiday season is, so but yeah, it'll be much sooner than 1 month, okay? So
hell yeah, good stuff. Jenny, it was great to see you, and I hope you have a great time with your family and friends, whoever you decide to spend Thanksgiving with.
Yes, I'll be with my boyfriend's family, and because I just got back from visiting mine, so but yeah. All right.
Amazing.
We'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.
Thank you for tuning in to the NFT Catcher Podcast. We hope you enjoyed today's episode and learned something new about the exciting world of NFTs. If you enjoyed today's episode, please take a moment to subscribe to our podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you listen to your podcasts. And if you really love what you're hearing, please leave us a rating and review on your favorite platform. If you want to stay up to date with the latest news and insights from the NFT space, be sure to follow us on all the socials at NFT Catcher Pod. You can follow Jennifer at Jennifer_pseudo and Michael at NFTicket. I'm your producer, Andy, and I'm at AJC254. Our theme song's by It's Just Los. We always appreciate your feedback and support, which helps us reach more people and bring you informative and engaging content about NFTs. We look forward to bringing you more great NFT content in future episodes. Thanks for listening. Peace.